Mic is on. Xbox is on. Alright, right on. We're in. Almost.
Suspicious to me.
So much that goes into getting all this ready. Alright. Well, let's go meet the man. Oh, we don't trust that.
You do well not to pester folk.
I don't know, I've been known to pester folk.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill at me things.
You think
Heard
right?
this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, getting free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Graves upkeep.
Old
We'll go
sows,
for it.
farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove.
Took him by
Grove.
surprise, he sounded disappointed in it.
What ails you?
See how one eye, my lord.
Icht im Azrain.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes. Hi,
There
Tom.
she is.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't
It's
you
not
say?
a nice name, I give you that.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to
Hey,
reshape this
appreciate
city
you there,
head to
Jojo.
toe.
It's awful
Ever
kind
thought
of you, brother.
seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the
respect
so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start over. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Let's take it.
Let 'em in if that's so important about
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
It's a great question, girl. Might know more?
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do
I'll
that.
get it.
Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks.
Good God.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
What have you got in here? Oh, shit.
Show me what you got.
Zion just got ate up.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre of Loch Ness. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port.
Manga's that motherfucker, I tell you.
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
We're getting a good ship right now. Rather say. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. Oh no. The slow walk.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing
Always
swim
wet for
in
no
a filthy
reason.
canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
I can't hurry.
Double chase.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
That's what they tell me.
But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
We're gonna have to drop something. I can't keep walking around at 5 miles an hour.
What is that? Hey. Not a fan. That's £8. Aye. Well, gets me up and walking again. Come on. Ah, there it is. Nice.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a room counseling you, but they killed me. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Man could never make it in pest control.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Girl, you need to be worried about it.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
A lover squirrel.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising? I will kill you.
Bastard hired me on if not for you, we need to find Brandon. Well?
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquière, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Oh boy, Geralt's always spitting that game. Stop that shit.
In short, who kisses your ass today, bite it tomorrow.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking? Mom.
Rudolf de Jonquière. Of those de Jonquières, yes.
What's the hell of a
My
name?
ancestors laid the foundations of the city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Alright, let's see.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Man, it's a bit spooky in here. Just a bit spooky in here.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Hey! How are you?
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh, thank gosh. We're finding some food. I've been looking for so much. Hey! Well, Ashley, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that.
Please.
Way to the next room is
see.
blocked.
Well, we're about to knock that out of the way. Oh, thanks for the like, too. Awful kind of you. Amethyst dust.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Well, dang. Well, thank you for the share, too. I appreciate that. We don't need no alcohol. Geralt's on that horse too much. Don't want him to get a DUI. Oh, God. How'd you pull that one off, buddy?
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I?
I mean,
I could tell you were scared.
It's
Big
cute
brave
in an
man
ugly way,
scared of
right?
Wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why
Get
would
bitch
someone
slapped,
hurt
yeah.
me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is,
Very
I
funny,
gotta
yeah.
talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave
One
the
way to do
banker
it.
a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that
Damn.
sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
That was a genuine smile. Oh shoot, wrong way.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
You
We
should.
witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright. What you got? Already looted. Already looted.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Ah, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Say we do what we can for the magical creatures. We take care of them.
Oh!
Geralt's such a good guy. He just don't get enough credit for it.
Played at All Saints' Den lately.
No, going there. Your place on good.
Let's go ahead and grab this board.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Burgers and purchasers of the great city of Novigrad. Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce the
A dream in here.
Just the girl
Witnessed
I'm
a
looking
seance
for.
like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's do it.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress, claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. No.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
You know, it's Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Always Dandelion. It's a hell of a dream, I'll be honest with you.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Well, we won't stop at nothing till we do. Alright. I think we're gonna start trying to run some side quests now. Go check out this Witcher contract. Oh, you talking about the last time I was live? Yeah, we've made it to Novigrad. But you wound up, didn't you say you wound up falling asleep?
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred.
Yeah.
Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth.
Yeah,
A beast,
been putting in the
must
work.
Lost? What makes you say that?
be. If you've seen the corpses.
Shit, let's talk
Let's
about that
talk
money,
about my
big dog.
pay first. I know what my
We
services
don't do
are
nothing
worth.
for free around here. Slap that 300 on him.
All right, I believe I can pay you that, provided, of course, that you do well.
Bodies buried
Well,
yet?
to be fair, I
Where?
did stream like
Orders
6
were to
hours
burn
Sunday,
him.
so
Our medic was to
you
take
know.
a look first, talk to him.
We put in the
He's at
work.
the
See what I can do.
Won't be too long till I'll have to be finding a new game
The
to stream.
boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Ah,
In short, who kisses your ass tonight?
oh, shit, I ran right past him.
Take a gander over here. Come one, come all.
Well, where's he at? Oh, okay.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out.
but perhaps they've tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Alright. Alright. Let's get it back and going. Gotta go examine the crime scene.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Well, the footprints for one.
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Piss off.
Alright. Fuck it. We ain't gonna ask him no questions. What you got in there? Nothing at all. Ah. Come on.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Crippled Kate's.
Can't stand to see those mugs anymore. Ooh. Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this shambles down.
Older one.
Ah.
I can see it in your face.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
I hope so. Let's see.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
You're lying. I know it. Murderer's trail leads here.
I'll not take lip from you. If you're the tracker you claim to be, you can manage on your own. Farewell.
Need to look around outside.
I tried.
Well.
Johnny.
I would like to point out that Crippled Kate's, that's a hell of a name for a whorehouse.
Ah! The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Could you let me through? Alright. We need to go inside and investigate.
It's a material world.
Is there any investigating up here or not really? No, it's all below. He hit that superhero landing.
Hey, handsome.
Was like hell on your knees. Can I talk to you?
I need a rest.
No. Dear Lord, they teasing him.
Terrible times.
Okay. Maybe we can find something back here. I don't know. That's where the door's locked at.
Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
There we go. We got a scent now, boys. We gonna hunt her down like a bloodhound.
We can go at it here.
So I'm really sleepy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Worked long today, bright and early. I'm feeling it.
How will you make a living?
Fix it for you?
We've no monsters.
Said I'd come.
Oh,
This is it.
we found you, son of a bitch.
That's not normal.
Oh, never mind. Maybe that wasn't him.
Seen anything strange around here? Anything alarming?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Yeah, you know why Geralt wanted to get inside that house. I ain't buying that for 1 minute.
I was in the house.
We ain't buying that for 1 minute, Geralt.
Oh! Why are you wandering the streets, tempting to
Oh my gosh. We ain't gotta get stuck like that.
To poison it, no doubt.
Day like any other.
Honey, I'm home.
What's this one?
Oh.
Stupid.
It's a special homeless people. I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh, we made it now. And it's not lost on me that he immediately found the bedroom.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
I believe that.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You need to leave the city.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Man, she does got little horse legs. That's weird. Alright, let's collect our reward. Oh my god, we're over encumbered again. What are we gonna drop? Now we're only 3 under right now. You know what? Do we have a level right now? We do. Alright, let's make life a lot better for me. Strong bet. That's me. What are my mutagens? What do we got here? Vitality, vitality. Let's just do that. There we go. Life is much better now.
Oh. Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Didn't protect
Must
it
have
well.
gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher.
That's what I do.
And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Well, that was easy enough. Wasn't much of a Witcher contract. Didn't even have to kill anything. Go see if my man's got my money yet. Sure would be nice if he did. Sell some of this stuff
Need
too.
something sharpened?
I don't need nothing from you, buddy. I need your money. I need your
What
money.
do you have on offer?
Ooh-wee. Let's see, 139, 169. Damn. How's that one a better sword? Required level 4. So we're gonna get rid of that axe. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm never gonna use it. Like, never. Never using that. Never using that. We'll consider it. We ain't ever gonna use that. My God, look at all this inventory space now. See, this is what we needed. Good night. I don't know, that sword right there might actually go pretty hard. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, that one might go pretty hard too, actually. All silver though. We gonna get rid of that Dwelling one. Oh, he ain't got enough money. Clean them out. Alright. I ain't mad about it. Crafting. You can repair everything I own, buddy. Yes, sir. Much obliged, much obliged. You know what, go and repair all these too. That'll at least give me an idea. No, I didn't need to do that one. Bet I can get some money back though. We might actually run that one. And bonus experience from monsters. I mean, that's pretty hard. A lot of pretty hard things going on right now. Armor piercing's kind of nice too. What all you got in here, buddy? You got anything worth anything? Cause burning? No, we ain't interested in that. We'll take those, actually. Yes, sir. See, it was worth swinging in here to do business with this man, I think. Mm. 275 silver damage. Oh, that's pretty nice. Alright. Enough of that,
Like you to craft something.
I don't want you to craft nothing. I was lying to you, buddy. I'm sorry.
So long.
I could smack him around in a game of Gwent right now, though. Just so we're clear. It could happen. Alright. I guess he ain't ready to pay me yet because it ain't lit up. It's the longest week of my life. So... The mystery of the Byway murders. When traveling across Velen, Carol happened across a village which seemed to have been abandoned. The ghouls lurking amidst the huts gave him a bad feeling about his former inhabitant's fate. Yeah, I guess it did. So the Witcher decided to kill the monsters and investigate what had happened. Well, hell, let's go check it out.
Oh, oi there.
Jackasses!
Uh-oh.
Blasted whoresons all! Scum sailing from across the...
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Well? Alright, I'm in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
That's what they tell me.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
I love it.
Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, P-Brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Straight to the point.
Why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls. Smell a card.
Ever fight a Witcher?
One of them knockouts John Jones would be proud of.
Great phrase, Tets. That sobered me up quick.
I bet it did.
Let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. It's not worth shining a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Alright.
Jack, you're the oldest, tell us. Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own.
What
We're
I
not
do.
rich. I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Well, I know I'm a material girl. I feel safer with you.
I am curious how much they actually paid me. 15 coins. I don't even get out of my bed for 15 coins, brother.
Scallion. Careful, you scamp. This is no regret. Not your backwards.
Ah. Ah. Wouldn't you know it? Oh god. Oh god, this is where all them ghouls were. Well, we kind of putting up a fight now. Oh no, that's not the spell I thought I had. Things ain't great. Just fast traveled into an ambush.
Not bad.
To say not bad is kind of an understatement, right? I mean, it's kind of bad. Maybe it ain't so bad. Well, come and get yourself some, buddy.
How you like that silver?
I do respect that Geralt kind of has his... Oh, God. I'm almost dead. Alright, that was close.
You can come out. It's safe now.
That was close. Too close for comfort.
A witcher.
That's
what
me.
happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black Ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way.
Yeah, well, I don't think Nilfgaardians have a witcher on their side.
Not of interest here.
Yeah, we'll find out, buddy. It was the butter knife.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Jaws strong enough to crush armor.
It was me.
Thrown to the ground with great force, internal hemorrhaging, scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
Oh god, it's in there.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean? What happened?
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels?
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. A beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What do we got?
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key, buddy.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in?
No,
yeah.
Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Alright.
Fur shreds. The Nekimara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it. Planks can be lifted.
I don't think I fought one of them yet in this playthrough. Well, I guess just follow the dead bodies, right?
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
Yeah, I think we're going the right direction. Oh my god. How big a boy are you? Oh god, he's big enough. He is what you would call big enough of a boy, I think. Could be big enough of a boy. He kind of runs like a crackhead at a 7-Eleven. Oh no! Oh, that's it, boys. He wasn't that big of a boy. I knew it all along. Well, where the hell's it come out at? Am I stupid, or is there not any... Is there not a ladder? Alright. Ah, stop that, Geralt. He's dead. I mean, he was dead the last time we looked at him. He's dead again this time.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up.
You damn right. Oh my gosh. We straight on it. Straight on it. We getting that bag tonight, boys. Oh, that's so funny. 210, that ain't bad. Straight to business. We would aim for his knees if he didn't want to pay up. We might go ahead and do another contract. That was fun. I love doing the contracts in this game, honestly. The inhabitants of Arnerton. Gotta get that bread. You got that right, girl. You got that right. Girl wasn't playing no shit, was he? A monster they unhelpfully called a spook. I don't want to say that too much now. Was haunting the woods near the village. Geralt decided to see what kind of beast it really was and then kill it. Alright, let's go see what that is. Let's go see what that is. Some of the names that they... You know, I done one they've called a screamer. I've seen a spook now. I've seen a shrieker. But you know... Very... Well, where's Arnerton? Well, okay. Alright. I tell you, some of that right there is probably getting clipped for TikTok. He was not playing. He wanted his damn money. What's this guy want?
Halt! Standing Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Rondvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
I'm your first?
At your service. Let's get this over with.
Oh. Alright.
Yes, luck stood with me. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Positive.
Yes.
We shall see.
What was that all about? It's like he was on crack.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except it's awful necrophages. Great. Let's dance.
It's always necrophages.
Not good.
It is not good, buddy. Oh no. That song just don't get you hyped while you're playing this game. I don't know what will. Just like some Slavic lady screaming. Yeah, it was actually #1 on my Spotify rap. Ah, shit. That's what you get. That's what you get, Easy. You make dumb little jokes, you get hurt. We'll try it one more time.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet. Necrophages. Great.
You know, I was hoping to climb the roof and just kind of get the jump on them. But this is not Assassin's Creed at all. Oh god, they are putting a beat down on me. Alright. Oh, big stretch. Alright, well, I think we might hop off for a little bit tonight. It's a school night. It's a work night. I'm tired. But we will be back on. We will do this again tomorrow night. Hopefully be back on maybe around 7 or 8. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate the shares, the gifts, anybody commenting. I mean, I appreciate it a lot, honestly. But you guys have a good night. Thanks.